YouTube's happening. It is Monday, November 17th. We're talking NFL now. We are on Monday Night Football. Dallas and Vegas is happening tonight. We had all the other games already happen yesterday and Thursday, so those are done. We're going to focus on spreadsheet props. You know what we do around here. See if we can find some value. Let's talk about yesterday. It was a good day. I can't complain. Waddle didn't hit, but Bijan and Cook both came through for us. Mills had over 211 passing. Chicago had the money line. Crazy game. Hell, half the games were crazy yesterday. Winston at 201. He could add more, but some of them throws were just, yeah. Still, it was fun. Anytime Winston plays, it's fun stuff. So the Chargers, what the fuck? How did the anywho, Dicker the kicker came through. They had 6 points, and guess what? They were all because of him. So good job. Over 48, they only had 40 points in that game. Should have had more. Should have easily had more. San Fran won by 1,000. Baltimore pushed, and then Kelsey had 1,000. Had like 90 plus yards at one point. I saw. And then Eagles forgot to throw the ball. They forgot how passing works. So Devontae had one catch for 8 yards. So what can you do? So I believe with the push in there, I believe it was 13 plays. So that would be 12 actual graded plays. So that would be 7-5. If my math is correct, I think it is. So I think we're good. That's profits. We take those anytime we can get them. So if you want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research, check out the HQ. Simple as that. So one game, quick video. Let's jump to the game right now. All right, let's jump to the game itself. It is Dallas 3.5-point favorites on the road with a 49.5 total. Let's head over to the sheet, take a look at the numbers, and we can see 8v19. Offense for the Vegas is just not good. The Raiders are struggling to do anything with the ball. So 27th in defense here. They should do something, but I don't know. Dallas might look good. I don't know. Weird. So any advantage here? That cancels that out. These two. There's no advantages here. The worst rushing team, James is just not getting it done. O-line's not getting it done. It's a team effort, I know, but still 52 yards. That's a mix of James not being as good as everybody thought he'd be, the O-line kind of being ass, and the play calling being cheeks. Let's just put all three together. That's how you get 52 yards average in 3 games. Yeah, not good. Dallas can run the ball a little bit. You can see third down, they're actually really good. Third down defense, nah. Nah. Raiders bad all around, period. This should be Dallas by, I know they're 3-5-1, but they should win this game. Should. Who the hell knows in the NFL anymore? Who knows? After that Charger Jacksonville thing yesterday, I don't know. Nobody knows. Let's go look at the schedules and see what their depth charts look like, because I'm kind of curious now. So, depth chart, who's playing? Okay, here we go. It's going to be at quarterback. We got Javante. We got Lamb. We got Pickens. We got Ferguson. Everybody seems to be there. There's your O-line. Good deal. Defense looks pretty good, except for a questionable free safety. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's pop over to the other team. Oh, and we got Gino, JT, Tucker. Yep. Brock Bowers. Yep, usual. Nothing crazy. Then we got Max Crosby and the rest of the team. Nothing crazy there. Carlson, cool. Let's go to props. This is where we're going to make our money today in this game, because I think it's going to be a slim pickings type of day, if you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go ahead and refresh this bad boy. This is Outlier. Go get you a free week. Click the link in the description. Bam, free week. Easy. So let's go click this game. What do we have? I didn't even know Pickens would be the choice. Slim Pickens. Get it? I didn't even plan that pun. I love when puns work out. All right. Vegas pass defense is 19th. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. Jerron Bland tackles assists. Hell, that might not be, that might be good too. Let's take a look. Pickens, 92 on a 65. He's been fairly, you can see his line's probably closer to 80, but he did have one monster game, which literally boosted up his average. We go 2025, you see he's been he's good for like 70 every game. You know this. He's really good for 70, but there's a couple times he can pop, and then week one, ain't worry about week one. But the rest of the time, he's consistent to the point where I would take George Pickens here. Let's go ahead and look at Bland. Only thing with Bland is I see Vegas having a lot of 3-and-outs, I'm guessing, because their offense is not that good. So I don't know how many opportunities he's going to get for tackle assists. I want the team that can move the ball consistently down the field. That's how you get a lot of tackles and assists. He's doing well, but look, his average is 6'5" on a 6'5". I can't take that. That's not good for me. So we're going to get rid of that. I'm okay with Pickens as a prop. I'm okay with that. Now, I do need to go find, we have to go fishing, go hunting. This is a profit hunt anyways. We need to go find some props that we can take. Like, I don't want to take Dak. I will take Carlson for field goals, but I am concerned that Vegas might only get like 3 points. So I don't know if I'm going to take it or not. And he's only 40%. And then I got to go find, what's his name? The best player in the game. He's higher than 150. That tells me that right there. Shame. It's going to be, what's his name? Damn. Mine's went blank. The kicker. The kicker. You know, let's give her the odds. He'll pop up, I'm sure. Let's see. Aubrey. I was like, who remembers his damn name for a second? Aubrey, yes, yes. So Carlson has done jack for field goals in 3 games. Makes sense. They're scoring 12 points per game. He's made a total whopping one field goal in 3 games. That is terrible. Get off my screen. Sorry. Aubrey hasn't really had to kick too many field goals. 17 points, 24 points, 37 points. But then here a couple games, I mean, he makes one every game, but even two is at minus 194. That's too pricey, so we can't even take that. Okay, what else we gonna do? All right, so we got to find some other props, right? Maybe let's look at some other ones. Let's look at the reliable ones, like some Brock Bowers. Maybe when we want to look at CD Lamb real quick, we'll go look for that. We'll look at Dak Prescott. I mean, do you care about Gino? Do you really want to look at Gino? I mean, we could. He could. We'll look at Javonte. He's at 92.5. There's CD. We'll grab him. Max Crosby for a sack. So, well, 2 out of 5 games is at a sack. You can take that if you want to. What, 2.5 field goals? What is this? Man, you got high hopes, don't you? Some of these high hopes. Let's see. So Brock Bowers has been doing this. They're not using them right. This is completely on coaching. This isn't Gino. This is coaching. 100%. I know this is. So why are you not using Brock the right way? That's sad. Makes me a little angry. So sad. Dak Prescott, you see his passing the whole year. He's very consistent. He might get this. That's too close. I can't take that. I can't take Brock Bowers. Go away. Javonte, you should get lots of running because you should be in the lead. If you're doing that, you should be good. But your number's already 92.5 on RR. What about just for rushing? Period. What's just your plain rushing? What we got? 75. 75. Whole season. How you done this year? You're averaging 79. Don't know if I love that. Blowout to Denver. Good game with the. If this is a good game, he ain't gonna hit this. It's gonna be Dak whole time. So I'm gonna leave him off. CD, how's CD doing? CD's had 300 yards, a 0 because and then those 2 games. The line's too high. I don't think I can trust that. I think I got to go Pickens. It's going to be a Slim Pickens kind of day. I said it was. I'm going to ride with it. Gino, what the hell, Gino? What are these numbers, my guy? What are these numbers? No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. Sometimes you have games like this, and this is what we're going to have. We're going to do this. So I can see the vision happening. I can see it all falling out. I am not loving anything I'm seeing on this. So, all right, we're going to take Pickens. I'm going to go back to Pickens and show you the prop I'm taking so I can show you the odds because that's what I do. Pickens, we're going to grab that at 115. So this is going to be Pickens, Pickens, over 65.5. Receiving yards only for minus 115 because that's where I can get it. And then we're going to pop over here. We're going to look at the sheet. We're going to see, wow, there's only one thing one team can do well, and that's pass, like score. Dallas can score, Vegas can't. This is a shootout. Dallas wins by 20 easily. It's a shootout. If it's not a shootout, if Dallas can't do anything, hell, this might be the most boring game we've watched. And it's been some bad primetime games here the past 2 weeks. Last night, primetime, that game was boring as hell. Put me to sleep. Easy. So I'm taking Dallas. I'm taking them by 3. I'm going to buy the hook. I don't care. I'm not taking 3.5. 3.5 is already plus 110. So look, you can come back over here. See, it's plus 109. Why would I do that? Let me just give 3. Give me a normal line. So give me Dallas 3. Give me Pickens. We're going to call it. We're not going 4 or 5 plays. There's no plays to take. Otherwise, you're just gambling. You're just guessing. So I'm going to take, and even then, Pickens is kind of like, well, he's done well. So let's see. All right, we're done. Let's go back to schedule. Let's take a peek at tomorrow, but whatchamacallit? Next week, week 12. Who's Thursday? Buffalo and Houston. Interesting. Josh Allen just had 6 touchdowns by Tampa Bay. Lovely defense. And then Houston, a real good defense. Number 1 defense. Good luck with that. And then you got your team here. Who's on bye? That's a short week. We got Denver, Miami, Chargers. They need that bye. And then Washington's on bye with Carolina and San Fran. 6-5 Carolina. Yeah, 6-5 Carolina at San Fran. Who would have thunk it? So Sunday Night Football's Tampa. Hey, good stuff. So that's it. Appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, let me know what you're playing. Agree, disagree, put your opinions below. Check out the HQ if you want the place typed out on a nice list, you want spreadsheets, or you just want to come over and join the chat. It's all there for you. So I appreciate being here. I'll see you Thursday for some Thursday Night Football. Peace.